Welcome back to WWE 2K23 MyRise, The Legacy. I am your host, Attack Slug, here with the locker room leader, Sami Zayn, in my corner, and perhaps eventually on a poll. We're gonna find out. Let's continue.
Have you seen the web? The buzz is a-buzzing. People are debating, hating, speculating. This is good. This is really good.
Is it?
It does seem like everyone's talking, and they're assuming things. We need to let them know we're not an item and are just working together in the ring.
What? No. Let people keep guessing. That's how you build interest. People get invested in a relationship. Will they? Won't they?
We won't, Sami.
But the WWE Universe doesn't know that. Point is, we could be the next power couple. We could get our own show like The Miz and Maurice.
They're actually married.
And yet, reality shows are still scripted.
Are they? Or is that just what they want you to think? We'll never know. I'm just saying maybe we can post something a little cryptic. Maybe just a photo of us together. Then sit back and let the gossip jackals feed.
Fine, but only so you shut up about this. And maybe because I do appreciate the attention. Keep it vague, and don't expect me to comment with a bunch of heart emojis or something.
Friends and allies can use heart emojis too, but fine, we'll keep it mysterious.
A rare sight these days to see this superstar by herself.
Yeah, I thought she and Sami Zayn were glued at the hip.
Look out! Looks like Liv Morgan has caught her alone and is taking advantage.
But why, Liv? Why? What's your beef, Liv Morgan? Why? Where is my title? I dropped it. What happened? I am a champion, and I understand perhaps a challenger, but this is not for those tag team titles, Liv Morgan. It's not. So relax yourself. And my belt has vanished, unfortunate, but it is what it is. But there is a hockey stick and a table in that direction, so head over there. Because I will get this hockey stick, bae, and you will rise, and I will hit boom in the head, and boom in the head. And third time was not the charm, into the stomach, and that's unfortunate, Liv. Unfortunate. Watch you, watch me, and watch the table over here. Because that's going to be the case with us right here, right now, like Lariat. Rough Rider, if you will, and head back this way to head back to, yes, I'm going to jump, maybe? Maybe. Let's climb the... No, I can't jump from that. Okay, sure, fine. Sure, fine. Why not? Let's float you over and then head towards the table and see if we can't make it break with the power of these two... That's a garbage can at the table of these two superstars. That's the plan, Liv Morgan. And, of course, it gets reversed. But no, I'm too quick, too fast, and now, one table at a time, we bring you over and through that table. Pieces go everywhere, and Peach poses on him as it... That was great. It just... Physics, man. Love them video game physics. And that was terrible. Spear! Great. Love the spear. But we're not quite there to where we should indeed end up, which is my signature, but on the concrete vertebraker. That'll paralyze you with a broken freaking neck. Liv Morgan, signature. We've got... Oh, she reversed the sig. She reversed the sig, was not taking that bump on the floor. I get it, I understand. I do. But that don't mean we're done here just yet. Liv Morgan, who is now also at sig, which is a problem for me to avoid consistently. Now what I want to do, obviously, is go down here and move this table. So Liv kips up and Liv hops down and we don't get what we want. And we definitely don't want Liv doing her sig, but now she used the meter spear or chop block. One of the two. She used the meter. So when you waste the meter, Liv Morgan, this is what happens. A table in the face. So, unfortunate for me that this didn't work out quite how I intended. But, look, man, I'll take whatever it is I can get, and I will give you a second table opportunity, and you reversed it. So, waited too long, did too much. I don't know, but Liv down on the ground, and yes, not cool. Liv Morgan, yes, do that, because chop block once again. And yes, you waste your meter, Liv Morgan, sure, that's fine. I will take that any day of the week, having not hit your signature. Any day of the freaking week, hip toss. So, where you... Look, I'm trying to get you on the table! Spear. And you know what? You know what we're doing here? Finisher. On the shoulders, rolls through, we win. But the question still is why Liv? Why? Liv and Peach serving backstage beef hot. Tough week for Peach. First, Sami Zayn, then Liv. Not sure who's worse. But why? Are the rumors true then? I heard those too, but no way is that dude smooth enough to get both Peach and Liv Morgan interested in him. But Liv does not go off unprovoked. There's gotta be something there, says Alexa Bliss. I mean, look, Owens would know, but yes, let's continue this weird story with Sami Zayn on a pole at some point. Liv Morgan, why? Tell me what your reasoning could possibly be.
That was great, huh?
What?
You've got some nerve coming up to me after ambushing me like that. What were you thinking?
Did Sami hire you?
Just trying to convince you to leave my fake boyfriend alone.
What?
Duh.
But Sami is my fake boyfriend. Wait, what am I saying?
I figured out what you and Sammy are trying to do, and I want in. You're getting so much attention. So I decided that your fake relationship made me fake jealous.
I mean, known for crashing weddings, Liv Morgan.
And you real attacked me?
Sammy said you'd be chill with it.
Of course he did.
Of course he did. You know he's married, right?
That's really funny considering the timing of making this game versus that actually being revealed at the Chamber this year. So, okay.
Of course. I don't want a real relationship any more than you do. Ew.
Gross. Cooties. Meanwhile, in catering, Sami Zayn.
You have some serious explaining to do.
Sammy, you got some explaining to do.
Sorry. I meant to give you the heads up. Unfortunately, Liv found you before I could. But wasn't it neat? 2 women fighting over me, Sami Zayn?
This is all an ego trip for you, isn't it?
I'm over this fake relationship, Sami. We're fake done.
No! Don't leave me! Especially now when I've just set up a no DQ match between you and Liv for my affection.
You want Liv and me to fight for you in the ring?
Sure.
Of course I do. What do you think, I'm above flipping antiquated gender norms in a silly but totally good for my personal publicity sort of way?
I don't think you're above anything, Sami.
Right? Personally, I wanted to be on a pole for the match, but that's where management drew the line.
What?
You'll just have to settle for me being in your corner when you fight Liv. For me, Sami Zayn.
You couldn't have the team at 2K put him on a poll because that would have made a great thumbnail. Like, come on.
I'll do the match. But if I win, I'm dumping you, Sami.
All's fair in love and WWE, but don't expect Liv to play nice. She's almost as into the attention as I am. I guess watch me is more than just a catchphrase for her.
Next week, no DQ match for Sami Zayn. And if you're not going to put Sami on a pole or in a shark cage, at least put him on a forklift like Judy Bagwell. Like, come on, give me something here for a unique thumbnail for the YouTube audience. Anyway, okay, we know. Get to the ring. It's going to be no DQ to wrap up our week here on this show and perhaps talk to Ava for the next bit of plotline and then call things because I am exhausted. But here comes Liv Morgan. So, here we are, and here we go with that. Also, get well soon, Liv and Dakota from the same match. It's just, man, bad luck all around lately. Rough times. But this is no DQ for the heart, quote-unquote, of Sami Zayn. Cut ties. Win the match and cut ties. So, okay. But they could have had, I mean, look. You're calling it you're calling this side quest Sami on a pole, but you don't actually deliver on what you're calling the side quest. I'm upset, honestly. What was that? I hit triangle so many times, and none of them worked. The handspring into the... Yeah, Liv wants that attention real bad. And nah, Morgan, nah. How about you get out of my ring? Get out. And I will hit L1 and not springboard, apparently. Apparently not. What is this? What even is this, Liv Morgan? Nah. Down. We must win to free ourselves from this fake Sami Zayn business and move on as a tag team champion. So, it is no DQ out here on SmackDown. Kendo stick time. With that, Liv Morgan at her feet and blocks the kendo stick shots. Thankfully, no countouts. And on the... Oh, no. On the... Nope. Okay, I was going to say on the barricade, but no. But no. Okay, so hopefully we can get to where we get to quickly and finish things up because I am absolutely just worn out on a fine Friday. And wow, that could have hurt anybody. And leg lariats. And perhaps we'll go even further to the outside. Can we do that? Can we do that? Can we do this? Maybe. Oh, side Russian on the barricade. Okay, cool, fine. But we are so close to signature. One more. Highly effective here. And then on the outside, punches in bunches, and then, where is it? I have it. Where is it? What the hell? Where is it? I'm at max meter. What's the problem? What's your major malfunction at the junction? Nah. Spear! No. All right, head into the LED board. That's painful. That's painful. I have Sig. What is happening? Face first. Face busted. Liv, looking for something. Finding nothing. Finding nada. Zip, zilch, zero. There. On the outside, Brock Lesnar style. We got you. Suplex City. And boom. So, on the outside, because it's no DQ, we roll through. Woo! But is there pinfalls? I don't think it's falls count anywhere. No, it's not. All right, so pick her up and put her back in the ring. So it is unfortunately not falls count anywhere. So back in the ring and a pinfall. Is that enough to free ourselves from Sami Zayn? 1, 2, and it is.
She picked up a monumental win.
Relax, Cole. It was not that important. Sami.
Well, if there's one thing people say about me, it's that I am a man of my word. Consider our fake romantic liaison over.
Good. And for the record, I dumped you.
I mean, for now. People are really invested in us, and so in a few months, when we reconcile, people are going to be eating it up.
Sure.
Right. Whatever, Sami. See you around.
Conspiracy. But with that water under the bridge, it means all roads lead back to Ava.
OMG! Look who it is. One half of the women's tag team champions. My partner.
Hello to you too, partner and fellow tag team champion. Isn't it wild how far we've come? You used to hate me.
She might still secretly?
Hey, we've been over this. I didn't hate you. I just resented you and hated everything I thought you stood for.
Same difference.
Ah, yes. Totally different. But water under the bridge. Feels easier to get along when we're champs.
Speaking of, as champions, how should we kick off defending our titles?
Let's hold an open challenge. Let's take a beat. Would that be like a break? Honestly, I'm always down for a good open challenge.
Why not hold an open challenge? Seems a good way to show the WWE Universe that we mean business when it comes to defending our gold.
I love it, partner and fellow champion.
Okay, that's starting to get old.
Yeah, I regretted it as soon as I said it.
Don't be a diva, question mark. Well. Asuka and Tamina want their shot at this open challenge. The former champions of note.
I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a Grand Slam champion.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
And will happen next week on this show. So the Empress is here, which is great, but we're defending against the formers. This should be their rematch clause. But also, I was hoping for a cutscene of us in the ring announcing our open challenge, and then the music hits and out comes. That's how it works, right? You don't just say, hey, here you're coming to the ring first. Like, no. You have the champions in the ring with the title saying, hey, this is the open challenge. Who wants to answer the call? Then the music hits, then they come out, then the match starts. I understand. Normally, champions always enter last, but not for an open challenge. That's just weird. Like, sure, you do it on social media, I guess, but it's really not the best. So, anyhow, Asuka, I guess, is going to be in the thumbnail for this episode, and here we go, because her tag team partner should be Tamina.
Nobody meaner than Tamina.
Yep, certainly is. So, there we go with that. And then, of course, 2 more separate entrances for myself and Ava, even though we are the tag team champions, because that's how this game works. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. For once. They finally gave us a tag team entrance. So, that's cool. We got it as champions. Finally, that happened. So, kudos 2K for at least getting this part right. So, okay. The champs are here, but we shall defend these titles next week on the show. So yes, on the line, there they are, nice and pretty. Hold them up, because that perhaps will be a next week thumbnail on Monday's show. We'll see how that goes then, but I want to see. Alright, it just says retain, therefore it's not going to be a cutscene getting a deal there. So we're going to exit, and then we're going to say I'll see you next time on this show. More videos, tune in, because I'll be here for that. I'm Attack Slug, and I'm out.